Listen to the song released in 2014.
You find a house and scope it out. Find a Chinese neighborhood, 'cause they don't believe in bank accounts. Mother that plasma, and that laptop. Go and get that jewelry box.
Really? Imagine if someone made a song like that, but about black people.
Some folks wear their hats way off to the side with their pants down low and a gun tucked inside. Take their beer by the four.
Is that racist?
No, I approve of this as Matthew Singer, an individual of the African American community.
Thanks, man. They would get harassed online and beat up in real life. But because the song was racist to Chinese people, it took them 7 years to re-release a song with the Chinese part removed. Now you're scrolling down commenting Snowflake. The song's bad, but I'm not that offended. Just make it make sense, you know? You don't get away with saying the N-word, but say chink, and no one really cares. I went downtown today to ask strangers, would you say chink for $1? And then after they would say it, I would say, would you say the N-word for $1? And what I was hoping is people would say the first one, but not the second one. And it would prove my point, you know? I don't know if I got unlucky or something, but no one was racist. Like, no one said either of them. But I'm sure if I went back at 10 p.m. when everyone's drunk and high, it would be fine. People would say both. I don't know. Do you think white people or non-Asian people should be able to say the word?
I think that's up to the Asian community. I feel like I don't really have a say in that. So, I don't know. I'm going to say no, but I think it's up to the Asian community.
Coincidentally, I just went outside when there was zero racists around. Like, isn't that weird? Or maybe it's because I'm pointing a camera at them asking them. I don't know. Asians are the optimal group to be racist to. If you're Korean, you're BTS Jungkook and something Squid Game. If you're Japanese, you're some anime thing. And if you're Chinese, you eat dog. If you're in school, you know how much it comes up. For some reason, being racist to Chinese people is so funny. Chinese kids even joke about eating dog as if being known for being uncivilized and eating whatever is a good thing. That's what it is. When people make jokes about eating dogs, it's not just about eating dogs. It's implying that Chinese people eat any animal that exists and that they're uncivilized. And I'm guilty of this too. I used to make eating dog jokes all the time. Kids at my school would make racist jokes about eating dog, and I thought I could get them to laugh by turning the joke on myself. Oh, I love eating dog. Then I realized the laughter, the jokes, they were trash. They were just cheap, meaningless jokes to get a quick laugh to make myself feel important. I think that's a big reason why casual Asian racism is so common. Asian people don't act like they care, especially with COVID. COVID was a perfect opportunity to be racist to Chinese people, and most of us just sat around and took it.
This is the girl police are looking for. Investigators say she attacked the mother of three and the person who shot this video.
That woman that got assaulted on the train, she came out on the news later and said that she didn't think that it was a hate crime. Really? How could that not be a hate crime? How? Like, any other race. Universities say they're limiting the amount of Asians getting in because they're just too good. How does that make any sense? Instead of learning from the success of Asians in the West, they ignore it and put them down for it. And now Asians are suffering because of it. Asian kids are taught to keep their head down, chase the 100 average, and not draw any attention to themselves. Why do you think Asians don't fight back against racism as much as other races?
I feel like just our culture is a bit more shy in general. Like, I mean, I'm not too sure exactly. I'm just kind of just saying how I feel, but I don't know. We just don't really have that, like, say to really speak up or do anything.
Asian kids aren't taught to be aggressive at all. That's why you never see any Asians standing up for themselves in the news. In 2020, if it was Long Bing Cho who died instead of George Floyd, there wouldn't be an Asian Lives Matter. They would just blame the Asian that got killed for being disrespectful to the police and then just move on. Asians could be rioting right now. Like, they could have an Asian Lives Matter and go loot stuff. Like, I'm glad they don't run around looting stores, but they definitely could if they really wanted. Asians gotta start standing up for themselves before it's too late.
Don't be scared, nigga, you in now.